Okay, let's see who we've got this time. And they're making me go first. Okay. Oh my gosh. Psyduck? No. Oh man. And looks like Gardevoir. Okay. Well, let's get Kangaskhan out. Jet Energy. Run errand. Okay, we got a lively stadium and nothing else. We'll hold on to it for now. Gardevoir can run multiple stadiums, usually Artisan, Mystery Garden. And they can't threaten me yet. Wow, and they started with the secret box, okay. Yep, there was the Mystery Garden. Earthen Vessel for the Bravery Charm. They may regret that later. The immediate threat that I can think of is probably a couple. If they have the Diancie, that can do some damage, although if I get Curly Wall and Ice Cream, won't be as bad. And also Drifloon, if they're still running that, they need the Bravery Charm in order to hit those numbers. And Item Lock is active, so let's attach there, and I'm gonna bump the stadium. We'll see how long that stays in effect. I know. Okay, and we did get second Bouffalant. Now Curly Wall is active. I've also got Bravery Charm. I'm not going to do it yet, though, in case I do want to use one of my Turbo Energize. Okay, well, I INO'd them into a good hand, apparently. Now we got Kirlia. Oh, and they're gonna INO me. Okay. And I'm okay with that. They're getting a second Kirlia. They want to guarantee they can get the Gardevoir out. Oceanic Gloom, item locks, but nothing else. And I've got 2 ice creams, which I cannot use. Not that I need to yet, but... Okay, we got Monkey Dory. Let's attach this. And we'll go ahead and knock this thing out. Keeping my boss's orders for later. Ah, Encounter Catcher. Okay. Yep, there's a Drifloon. Another INO, my goodness, okay. they're doing the call sign. Okay, so they grabbed Fez, Gardevoir, and I think there was a monkey also. Okay, now what do we do? I'm going to attach and prepare to retreat because my previous plan of using Arvin for the air balloon is no longer an option. There is the Gardevoir. There's the monkey. Wow, they have triple monkey. That's not good. All they grabbed was the Night Stretcher. Interesting. Wow, they're already down to 12 cards in the deck. That's crazy. And I don't know that putting Drifloon in play already was wise. Because normally you want to switch it into and then hit the active. Of course, if they've got another counter catcher, they'll be able to bring Kangaskhan up. Interesting. Why are they also attaching to... Oh, I guess to use Monkey Dory? Oh yeah, at this point, now Curly Wall will be down. Let's put the Bravery Charm on. And I'm playing my other Kangaskhan because it's kind of my only attacker. Okay, and let's put this over here because now I can Monkey Dory. Start getting my backup Kangaskhan ready. And I'm just going to put these on the Drifloon because that will basically send those damage counters to the discard pile, or get them off the board anyway when Drifloon goes to the discard pile. And I know they got a Night Stretcher. Question is, do they have another Bravery Charm? I could use a Night Stretcher myself. And see, now they're left without an attacker. At the moment, anyway. Gardevoir can swing into me, but that's going to be 2 hits. Yep, there's a Night Stretcher. Drifloon is back. I bet you they don't have another Bravery Charm because they discarded one early. I just knocked out the Drifloon that was holding one. And Gardevoir doesn't typically have 3. And here's the thing, if they attach too many... Yep, they realized what they were doing. Because if they did another energy onto it, that would bring it up to 80 in damage counters, 80 damage, but then that would put them in range of just Monkey Dory knockout. So I'd be able to knock out the Drifloon with Monkey Dory, and then rapid fire combo on whatever they promote. But not putting the damage on there is a significant damage reduction, because that Balloon Blast is only going to hit me for 180, and that is not going to be enough. Yeah. So 260. They're thinking, oh, that'll soften him up. That's enough for a knockout next turn. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Trolley, because I can grab the Buffalont that way. And then I can use Arvin to grab an Ice Cream. I'm also going to get this Air Balloon, because they might try to stall by putting someone else up. Second energy to this one. Let's Monkey Dory. And same thing as before, move that over. And see, so this is where I think they're not using the Drifloon properly. You want to kind of hold it in reserve until you can take the big knockouts with it. You don't want to use Drifloon to soften anything up, because it's gonna get knocked out next turn. And yeah, they have the other Monkey Dory there on the bench, but they don't know I just drew Penny, so they're gonna promote that one, try to confuse me. And I draw a Jumbo Ice Cream from the prizes. So let's see who they're going to hit me with. And now Curly Wall is back. Earthen Vessel, I'm going to guess, yep. Third Darkness Energy. Third Monkey Online. And they've only got 3 Psychics left in the discard. Oh, because they loaded up the one Monkey. So they kind of shot themselves in the foot there. Because 3 energies equals 60 damage, so even though they have 3 Monkey Dories, they can only use 2 of them. Or rather, they'll only have enough damage to move. Well, they could do the 60 and then the 10 that's on that Monkey Dory, but that's still only 70. And even if they move all of that over onto me, 150 plus 70 is 220. And then Gardevoir will be hitting me for 130. Oh, okay, they're just going to retreat. Yeah, so they're going to try to confuse me, but their damage actually won't do, their attack won't do any damage at all. Curly Wall reduces the damage I take by exactly the amount of damage that what is it? Psychic Bend, Mind Bend, whatever his attack is called. Okay, that was smart. So when they retreated, they discarded more, allowing them to attach more, allowing them to Adrenabrain more. And I know. Okay. Well, that's not ideal. Yep, Mind Bends. No damage, but I am confused. No, I get an I-No. If I could run Errand into a Penny, that would be fantastic. And no luck. Okay, and I'm gonna Adrenal Brain onto the active. Jumbo Ice Cream. Jumbo Ice Cream. Arvin. Another ice cream. And get that air balloon back. And let's go for it. Let's see if I can flip through confusion. Hooray! And you're out of here. Now they're down to 2 Monkey Dories. Oh gosh, super odd. Yeah, they need probably putting Monkey and the Darkness back in the deck because their deck is low. They've only got 3 cards left in there. Oh, okay. So Monkey, Darkness, and the Diancie. So we may see the Diancie come into play. There's the Monkey. Yeah, they're gonna try to attack with the Gardevoir, I think, is really their only option, because hoping I just flip tails on Confusion forever is not a strategy. At least Gardevoir can hit me for 130. Yeah. Okay, now... So Adrenal Brain and move this back. Oh, that's fantastic. I was thinking about Boss's Orders play, but I only have 1 Monkey. Okay, that's my last ice cream. I'm gonna go for it. So hard retreat, Pheasantipity, because if I get even 1 heads here, there we go, that's the victory. Alright, we beat Gardevoir.